Alright, the final step is I'm adding my balance leads. There should be enough solder on here to add these on, so we're going to put this one right here. And I'm going to need a little bit more on there. Alrighty, that failed. Okay, I've got two of them wired on, and I gotta admit it, that's a pretty terrible soldering job. But this is the most tedious part, because this no longer wants to sit even because of all the stuff on there. But I've got the first one on, and I've got the second one on. The second one's better. So now let's go ahead and do the third, and the fourth, and then the ground. Okay, they're all on there now, but this has been a real struggle to get this on here. I didn't struggle anywhere near as bad with the one I did yesterday as I did with this. It's just tough to get those on there, but they're all on there. I have not tested it out yet, so we'll go get the cell meter 7 and hook it up and see if it's all connected up properly. Alright, so we got the capacity controller, the cell meter 7. I love this thing. I did figure out how to make it the balance work. I was contacted by Adam Welch, who was one of the people I'm subscribed to on YouTube. And he had evidently saw my video and kind of set me straight on how to use this. So thank you very much, Adam Welch. Check out his channel. There's a lot of great stuff there. So I removed my soldering iron so I wouldn't burn myself once again, because I'm pretty much done with that now. I just checked my voltage. It's good. Let's plug this in and see where we're at. There we go. So now let's go down here. Let's find our type, which is Lithium. And now we're looking at cell number 4 there. Alright, here's cell number 1, 2.97 volts. That's about right. Cell number 2 is 2.992 volts. Cell number 3 is 2.964 volts. And cell number 4, 2.976 volts. The total is 11.9. This is slightly off from what my ANOVA would tell me. But, by the way, since I'm here, let's go ahead and show you how to balance this. The balance mode is you simply hold down the type button. It beeps, and now it is cycling through. See that? There we go. Cell number 1, 2, 3, 4, and it just keeps cycling through, and it'll sit there and balance that thing. It's all showing 1%. So it'll sit there and go through that and balance this thing out. So once again, thanks Adam Welch for showing me that. I guess if I'd had an instruction book with this, I probably would have known that. But alright, it's already done balancing. It's already stopped at total, so it's already balanced it. So anyway, once again, thanks Adam for setting me straight on that. It's a really cool little tool. Okay, so now that I'm done with this, let's go ahead and put this on the balance charger, the little iMax here, and balance charge it. I think I have just enough time to be able to do that today before my day comes to an end. So let's go ahead and connect this up. The problem I'm going to have is that very short cable there. I don't have an extension for this particular cable, so let's see how the iMax is going to handle this. It'll tell me if it's not correctly working right. So I need 4 cells which is this top one right there, right? Yeah. I had to order that harness specifically, and I only got one, and it didn't come. Well, that's perfect. That'll work out just fine, but I need to be able to plug in these, and I'm just going to be able to make it, I think. Oh yeah, we're fine on that. So the nice thing about this iMacs, I know they're kind of a cheapo thing, and you could definitely get better stuff, I guess. I like this. It tells you if you're doing something wrong, but I imagine they all do. I don't know. So turn our power supply on. But first, there's no reason to turn the power supply on. If oh boy, I've really messed up here. Pardon me here. I should cut this and start over, but I'll just go ahead and save it. So I put the wrong leads in there, so that definitely wouldn't have worked. So here's the power lead. Alrighty, so now we're good. There, now we go. So let's go ahead and connect up our ground. And it doesn't really want to fit in there too well. And I'm going to have to rig something up to make that work a little better. Alrighty, the alligator clip won't fit into the protective housing there, and that's fine because we can just rig up something. I got this scrap piece of wire that I'm not using, even though it's red. It's going to be the negative today, and then the positive will simply connect to this. So let's see what the iMacs B6 is going to tell me about this battery. So, LiPo balance. Let's go ahead and turn the amps up on this. Since I got 4 whole cells, I believe it'll go all the way to 6. But I don't. Yeah, let's cut it down to 5. That's putting a lot in these old batteries, but I'll be here to watch it. And we got the 4-cell pack indicated. So let's turn it up to 6 and just see what it says. I know that's not right. It's checking it and it says that it's not connected. So that's bad news. Okay, well, let's... I don't know, that didn't sound like the error for this. So let's turn it back down to 4, where it should be. Okay, now it's working. I thought it meant that there was something not connected up. But now it's telling me that it's good to go. It's set on 4 cells. Oh boy, it had me scared there for a minute. I thought I had a problem with a cell there, but apparently I don't. So that's good. Well, we'll come back later on and have a look at this. I will keep checking these periodically to make sure they're not getting too hot, because I do have the amp set a little high, but I don't have that much time. I only got about 4 hours, and then I can't play with this anymore, but I want to get it done today, so we'll be back. Okay, I'm having some kind of a problem. The cells are actually getting a little warm, and I realize now that I got my amps turned up too high. But for some reason, it keeps stopping on me, and I restarted it once already. So, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, let's just shut it completely off and let it take a break here.